Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Hold on. Mike, they really messing with a brother today. Hold on. Yo, all right. What's going on with everybody? It is 5:35, 5:35, 5:38 actually, out here in the West. I hope everybody's doing good. Everything's going just fine. Hold on. Here we go. All right, we in here. We back. We back. Special shout out to my boy Ticket TV, Pro Basketball Update, the god of this basketball shit, man. I've been following the dude for 6 years. Going good. Even though some people out, everybody in the crew don't get along with one another. So I'm only shouting out people who really who really comes over here and fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Two Off TV, Two Off the Sports. Subscribe to the homie channel. Shout out to my boy LB, man. Drop that shit, sports and political. Special shout out to my boy Polo, straight to the point. Hope everything's well with him. He's been gone for a minute. Shout out to my boy Greenleaf Exclusive. You want that Houston Rockets content and everything like that? That's your guys. Time out, Mr. Maz. Another homie of mine, man. We all met from the ticket platform on Showtime. Straight to the Showtime. You already know how Showtime gets down. Shout out to Showtime. Shout out to my boy Lou. Lemon Pepper Lou. Louisville finest. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Will Strong. Niggas, it's time for y'all guys to just raise y'all hands, man. It's good, man. I'm off tomorrow. It's gonna be a cold night tonight, but I am not going nowhere. I know Lakers is playing Boston, and I'm not, like I said, I'm all about the college right now. I do watch the NBA game as well, and I got a little couple runs to go off right quick. You know what I'm saying? And then we just gonna go from there. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, okay. I went to my comment section. Y'all, some of these fanboys, you know what I mean? Y'all want to do what y'all want to do, right? You want to sit there and disrespect me. I'm a host, we ain't got these much subscribers and everything like that. Oh, a special shout out to the homie basketball cat, the another cat from New York, man. You know what I mean? Congratulations on your 1K. It'd be 2 years for me doing this on this YouTube platform. I should have started 6 years ago, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't ready yet. I just moved out here, trying to get everything, up and going and running and everything like that. Now everything's good now. I don't care if nobody donates to me either. I don't care if nobody like my dad. I don't pay no man for nothing. I stand 10 toes down by myself. Everything that I did, everything I accomplished in my life, I did it with the help of the man upstairs, the real king, the real most high. You know what I mean? Who sits down and he sits low. He the one to open up the door for me, for my life, so I can make the changes that I need to do in my life. He did that. Now I'm on to the next phase of the level. So let me just get on right into this. I like it by myself anyway. I think it's better. But nobody don't come. Show's still gonna go on. All right, so these little Rudy Pooty will do. You want to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Oh, you ain't got these much subscribers and all this. First thing first, I'm 44 years old. If I would start my shit 6 years ago, I'd already be over there. I like doing it the hard way. No handouts, no nothing. The one thing that I do is I put some respect on the old school generation, because that's one thing we was taught to do. We was taught to give respect. Even when you didn't want to listen to another old person, you still sat there and you take heed to what they were saying. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But y'all act like your y'all act like your fanboy. The reason why Rick Bayside came on, because I'm so sick and tired of y'all. Y'all want to come in my comment section, then delete your comments. I can still see your comments anyway. You know what I mean? One comment talking about, oh, you ain't got LeBron at number in your top three. You're a hater. Number one, I'm not a hater. And number two, I've been watching basketball for over 40 years. And number three, I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't think he's better than Larry Joe Bird. I don't think he's better than Dr. Julius Erving. If you count his ABA and you count his NBA accomplishments, he has a strong case. I mean, a very strong case. Oh, shout out to my boy Trayvon. Who else be coming up here fucking with me? Oh, my uncle Gigi. Gigi is chilling. Shout out to Aries. My lady as well. She always be holding down. LeBron is gloat. Hope everything's well with her. Shout out to her as well. But yeah, y'all mad, dude. I'm not gonna. Sure, I didn't mumble. I got him at 10. So what? He is, but to put him over everybody else that I've seen in my life, and not only that, the players that came before him. Nah, man, he ain't built like that. And I'm gonna continue to say he ain't built like that. I don't care if y'all pussy ass motherfuckers don't like what the fuck I say. This is my fucking platform. I say what the fuck I want to say about him. He LA Clutch, that's what they fucking is. And I told y'all. And this is another thing too. You always want to talk about my subscribers and everything like that. Oh, you ain't over this and this, dude. And the people that be commenting and everything, I look on your shit. Yeah, you got a lot of subscribers. Like you do. You definitely don't have the content that I have, like nowhere near. I've just been doing this almost 2 years in March. I don't care about respect, but that's gonna come. When it's your time to shine, it's gonna be your time to shine. Period. So stop this over this fugazi shit, man. I just don't understand it. And Stephen A., you is one flip-flopping ass motherfucker. You don't know what to do. That hairline must got you really fucked up, because I always say you like a black Jiminy Cricket. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, you want to sit there and say that he's always been in great condition, which he has been. I remember one particular time in Miami, this man was sluggish like a motherfucker. He wasn't fast, he wasn't anything. Took a 2-week vacation. Came back looking like a credible Hulk. Do you remember that, Stephen A.? I remember the last time I was online was on COVID Day, and as soon as we start talking about you, everybody got kicked out the chat room. Every single one of us got kicked out the chat room. Excuse me. Every single one got kicked out the chat room. You just can't hurt. These players are not built like the players in the past. They're not. Y'all slam dunk contest is just trash. Only thing I will watch is a 3-point contest. Definitely slam dunk contest. Did y'all know that they stole the slam dunk contest from the ABA? There's a lot of ABA rules, you dumbass motherfuckers. If these players are so much bigger and it's so much faster and all the above, how come these players can't play all 82 games? Matter of fact, how can all these players can play through their injury? These motherfuckers 3 or 4 years in the league and you need rest. This is the problem with the old school players. They don't pave the way. If somebody paved the way, you don't sit there and smack them, talk back to them, talk shit to them. That's why the people that do sit there, and all the old school legends sit there trying to tell y'all some things that really played the game, and y'all want to sit there and be disrespectful. Y'all niggas ain't gonna never win nothing. You ain't gonna never win nothing. Period. I just don't understand this disrespect. But then again, we live in a society where even on TV when they disrespect, some of y'all cats probably been watching basketball probably since he was in Miami. Oh well, whoop-de-whoop. Who gives a flying fuck? This man is able to sit there and pick and choose and then cry. But this is another thing I don't understand my Joe Brown fans. Y'all don't want to hold this man accountable. It's everybody else's fault for him. I ain't never seen it. I've been telling kids since I was on Pick TV. These is like oh yeah, how I can forget. Shout out to my boy Know Your Boy Sports News, man. I saw what you did for me the other day, big bro. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? You already know how we get down, man. All the homies get down. Shout out to my boy Reggie, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy SY. Shout out to Why Me TV. All y'all, man. Dude, I experience something like Pickett experienced through. I used to let cats come on my channel and cook, and I used to let them say nothing. I let them cook. And these same niggas took a whole bunch of niggas with him, and then never came back. And then they want to sit there and label me as I'm controlling and all this. Dude, I'm a grown ass man. All I do is fucking work. All I fucking do is work. So you know what? And nobody can't take care of me like I can. Ain't nobody giving me shit. I only ask my own family members for shit. Brother, sister, mother, anybody, cousins, uncles. I don't ask nobody for shit. I'm not like my father. I don't ask nobody for nothing. Because only I can only do that. A woman ain't gave me shit. A woman ain't gave me nothing except the lady that I have. She's a real woman. She understands me. If I prayed for it, I got on my knees to pray for the woman that I want. And exactly how I want it. And this woman is everything that I want. Y'all can get mad till the cows come home. These players is not built like that. They're not. This NBA straight trash cans. Every game is over 100, 122, 144. But y'all want to shit on the great ones. Let's ask y'all young niggas this. When Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, y'all niggas wasn't even born then. I remember when Kareem broke the record. You understand me? You know who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar actually asked for to be the all-time leading scorer? I'll wait. I will really wait. Like, for real. I will wait. None of y'all niggas know the answer. I already know it. Shout out to my homie basketball fans. He posted this, but I already knew it already. He's a young man. He a youngin'. 8 years younger. I'm 8 years older than him. Y'all always want a person like me to respect LeBron James. Y'all say, oh, he beat Kobe 16-6. Y'all want everything, every record, everything. This dude ain't built like that, man. What he's doing to the league, got these other dudes like Luka crying. You got all these players crying for help. Get it done. Luka, stop sitting there dribbling the goddamn basketball, air out the basketball, and then get mad when the teammates just can't make a shot. Sound like somebody? I don't care. I'm getting my shit the hard way. A nigga ain't gotta support me. I support my damn stuff. I put this money into this shit. Nobody else put no money invested in this shit. When I first started, I paid for a whole fucking year of this shit. Basically a year and a half off the rip. I know the people who donate to me and everything like that, and I always shout them out when they do. If y'all can't sit there and continue to sit on a generation that I wasn't raised like that. You better pray and hope that you live to be long as me. I can tell you something now. The way y'all dudes be crying, y'all sound like some spoiled ass brats. Spoiled ass brats. It's kind of interesting. I saw the interview with Kyrie. Kyrie kept it a buck. Malika Andrews. Malika looking like a fake ass brat doll with all that war paint on and shit. Where's that energy where you were sitting there talking about he shouldn't be playing and all this other stuff? Remember that? Now you have to interview the motherfucker. Where's your apology at, Malika? Where's your apology? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question. Now, told you I'm surgical with this shit, so don't fucking play with me. Y'all always want to sit there and hide and all this other shit. You want dudes to want to do to show their faces and shit. What kind of homosexual shit is that? The young dudes that be crying like that, I guarantee your woman probably be the one that with some pants on, huh? But you want them to sit there and want me to respect this shit. This era is fucking soft. These dudes do not play the game like the right way. No, you can't predict. You can't pick and choose when you're going to come out and be born. You can't. Only the man upstairs know about that. But for y'all to constantly disrespect the old school legends, I told y'all from the very beginning when I started this channel, all old school players going to be respected. Because you know what? Everybody is not going to be able to win the championship. Okay, so time is up. So I'm just going to ask you a question. I'm going to answer it one more time. LeBron misses the three. Of course, LeBron, oh my God. Is he going to play any defense tonight? Look at him. He don't help. He don't do nothing. And then he's crying. This dude cries so much. He cried like a kindergarten kid. This man gets the most help than any superstar I ever seen. And then when he does win it, it's all his credit. Yeah, I don't give his other teammates no credit. I'm going back and forth. Let me go back to the college game, though. I don't want to watch this. I got this on record anyway, so I can watch this shit later. Yeah, fuck all that shit. I ain't watching that dumbass shit. Watching my Jayhawks get down. We look a whole lot better this game. Trying to break our little 3-game skid, but yeah, on some real shit, man. Y'all gotta stop this dumbass shit. Like, y'all gotta stop this. But y'all ain't gonna stop it because you know why? Ain't nobody never told you that to stop. Y'all be doing your own fucking thing. Do you want to make a little comment here and here and here and there, here and there, here and there, and then delete it? You ain't no man. Why delete what the fuck you gotta say? These dudes is not built like that, man. Jokic's about to win another MVP possibly, and this man still ain't gonna go to the NBA Finals. Like Steve Nash won too. Politics play the whole thing. The media, these media are fans. The media is biased. The media sits there. The media does more tampering for LeBron than I ever seen. I take that back. They do it for LeBron. I remember one time with Miami, when Dwayne Wade, right before. Oh, he need help. Oh, he need to get this man some help. Like and then he gets the help, and then boom, y'all still want to sit there and disrespect you, baby. Y'all slam dunk contest is just trash. The only slam dunk contest was actually good was Aaron Gordon, and the one he lost to Derrick Jones Jr. Guess who was one of the voters? Dwayne Wade. At the time he was with the Miami Heat. Y'all slam dunk contests are trash. Are straight ass sheets. They fucking ass sheets. And yeah, I fucking said it, and I'm a grown ass man. I can continue to say it. Fucking ass sheets. Y'all mad about, oh, you don't got LeBron James. No, I got him at 10. He better be glad I got 10. I keep telling y'all this all the time. Y'all better not pray and hope. I mean, pray and hope. I mean, pray and hope that nothing don't come out about this dude. Because the things that I think is going to come out, the things I can think that's going to come out, which I think is going to come out, the only person that I know, I mean, the only person that I know, I'm going back to Church of God in Christ, that I know, no, is the Most High, Yah, period. Y'all niggas could kiss my whole entire black ass. I already told you why the new school don't like the old school. I already told you. They don't respect nobody. They don't respect. Like Hakeem Olajuwon sitting there critiquing Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, if I was you, I would take in all that. But no, you arrogant, you cocky. Ja Morant had to get humble. Oh, you don't even respect. You know what? Even back in the old school, this is just real shit. All the old school players in the past, even the champions, they always mention, oh, we got to go through the champion who won. The Warriors still the champion. No matter who. Ever since I've been doing my platform, I've been trying to say, I respect any team. I didn't pick the Warriors to make it to the championship this year. I'm not going to stand on that. I didn't pick the Warriors. I mean, I didn't pick the Boston Celtics to make it either, because turmoil. When you lose a coach like Ime Udoka, as my boy Tigger said, Ime who stroke you, it's going to pay off. It's going to show one way or another. It's going to. All these players need to be humble. All of these players to be humble. Go through that grind as a team. That's what's wrong with the Grizzlies. Grizzlies roster from top to bottom is excellent. This roster right here is off the chain. But you know what's getting them in their way? Cockiness, arrogantness. You gotta look at your leader. I love Ja Morant. He do be putting dudes on posters. I've been trying to tell y'all about Ja Morant for a while. So I don't like his cocky. It's good to be cocky and arrogant, but you have to be humble. Now they lost 5 games in a row ever since Shannon Sharp, looking like he had on a Father Time man, Shannon Sharp had on a Bill Cosby sweater. He looked like he had on a Bill Cosby sweater on a Crypto Arena. Want to fight the whole squad. They done lost 5 games in a row since that period. It's just a fact. And I'm not hating on nobody. It's just a fact. Sorry, I don't know who's all in the chat and everything like that, man, because I'm doing this shit on my phone. Matter of fact, I need to charge my thing, matter of fact, while I'm on this mug. Yeah, I just don't get these people, man. Y'all want me to respect these players and respect this, and y'all don't even respect the player that came before y'all. Some of y'all ain't started watching basketball until Boston. Until Miami. You can't critique nobody. You can't critique Stephen Curry. They get mad at you. It don't matter who the player is. Y'all get all in y'all feelings. The only person I respect in this era, I know YouTube's gonna be. Hey, let me just go see who's all up in the chat right quick. That boy Love T. Hey, was good. My boy Dre Diddy was good. My boy Jacory was good. He's okay, man. You already know, man. Salute to my big bro, man. Definitely 3 stacks, 3,000 degrees, big bro. You already know. Much love and respect to all my homies, man. Even the ladies too that come support me, man. Jonathan McFarland, what the time it is. Yeah, I agree with you, John. That's the only player I respect is Giannis. Giannis get it out the fucking mud. Giannis get it out the fucking grind. Giannis get it out the fucking grind. Giannis is the only player that I've seen in this NBA that really get it out the mud, and the media still don't give him no credit. I've been trying to tell y'all. The media does so much tampering, everything. Oh, he need to go to LA. He need to go to LA. He go to LA. Everybody need to go to LA. Come on, man. Y'all don't keep it a beam. Y'all don't keep it a buck. Fuck out my face with that dumbass shit. I got RoboCop at 10. He's going to stay at 10. You better be glad I put him at 10. Honestly, I had him way lower than that. I'm telling you, I watch too much basketball, man. I watch too much basketball. Too much basketball to give this man a throne. I will say this. I'm going to get back to my answer. I'm about to give y'all the answer. I'm going to ask the homies I know the OGs know in the comment section and all that. I know 3 Stacks know this. You know what I'm saying? But did y'all know who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar passed for the scoring record? Did y'all know who it is? Wilt Chamberlain. He passed Wilt Chamberlain. I'm going to say it again. He passed Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain. And this is just keep it real. Only reason why Wilt don't have all them rings and everything like that, or Jerry West and everything like that, because Boston was the first super team. Boston could start their bench and still be good. You know why? Because they had 10 Hall of Famers. That's all Hall of Famers on a fucking roster going against. Well, of course you're going to fucking win. And I'm talking to people that's older than me in the 80s and 90s every freaking day about this basketball stuff. And that's why they give praise to Jerry West. That's why they give praise to Gail Goodrich. That's why they give praise to Wilt Chamberlain. It's just too much exaggeration. Oh, he's a great passer. Oh, he makes everybody better. If he makes everybody better, how come he trade everybody then? Stephen A. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm not a real Laker fan. I know who said that, but I already addressed that. I'm not a real Laker. I can tell you every Laker team it was from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. You understand what I'm saying? I told y'all, and I said this. I don't care what people say about me. They can't. I told the same two. I know who's been saying that. We don't see eye to eye. But I respect him, but he don't respect me. And he ain't never came over here. Never. It's not even about him. But you know one thing he can never say? I didn't tell the truth about how the LA Lakers was going to look. I gave the whole layout, flat out on TikTok on how the Lakers was going to be. And I said this, and I stood on this. I said this, and I said this, and I repeat over and over and over again. If LeBron, it's two kind of Laker fans. You got Laker fans, and you got LeBron fans. And if this man's going to come over here, it's going to do what I think he's going to do, trade everybody, every team is going to be different every fucking year. I'm done with the shit. Did I not say that? Yes, the fuck I did. And then when I went to go show another homie some love on another channel, this man sat there and said that, oh, he's faking all this. Yeah, you're right. But we don't see eye to eye. If you want to sneak diss me at the same time, I don't care about all that. I stand as a man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. The one thing people can never say about me, I say the same thing now. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the same motherfucker way. Period. They can kiss all my black ass. And I'm just going to say this too. Everybody that's down with ticket, we good. Now everybody get along. That's good. But one thing I don't understand is this. If I could get along with you, but you can't never come over here and show me kind of, and even at all my 423 streams, this was on the 423rd episode that I did. I ain't never seen a couple people on my channel. Never. I don't give a fuck if you come. You don't have to come. You don't agree with me? That's fine. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not a real Laker. You know what's kind of crazy? Before they say I'm not a real Laker, but I said we're full of Lakers though. I mean, LA Clutch. Because that's what the fuck they is. The LA Clutch. I don't give a fuck if I hate it. I don't hate on LBJ. And what I'm saying is not the truth. And now what I've been saying is about the truth. Adam Silver is what, his stepdaddy or something? This man get his man everything that he wants. Every fucking thing that he wants. And then the time he didn't get what he wanted, what? This is one thing I don't understand. They didn't praise Jerry West for having a 1-8 record. And let's just keep it real. If LeBron ain't never went to fucking Cleveland, you think he will have all these championships? I'm just saying. I seen this man that have 1 for 2 rosters. Isaiah Thomas, the little Isaiah Thomas. He sat there and said, like, how we expect to be good when we don't practice. Next thing you know, this man is off the team. Hello? And another thing I don't understand, how can Clutch Sports have so much power in this league? Y'all fans sit there and praise somebody with a losing record. And y'all show the shit on somebody with a winning record. But they don't keep it a buck. They don't keep it a bean, not at all, because they'll say, well, Jordan beat Kobe. Is Jordan better than Kobe? No. But then they'll sit there and say, well, LeBron beat Kobe 16-6. Who fucking who? They want everything. They want everything. They want every fucking thing. Life is not like that. You can't get everything that you want unless you sell your soul to the motherfucking devil. And then you sell your soul to the devil. You don't even own your own self. I own myself. You know why? Because I made a vow to the Lord. And I won't take it back. I made a vow to the Lord. And I won't take it back. I made a vow to the Lord. And I won't take it back. I made a vow to the Lord. I won't take it back. 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 I made a vow to the Lord. You're all right, I did. I'm not perfect, but I know who controls me. I know who wakes up me every day. And this is another thing I understand about these RoboCop, aka JV friends from Akron. Y'all want to call this man a king. You don't even address yourself as a king. How dumb is that? Y'all dudes just stop playing with me, man. Y'all dudes are some... Y'all dudes just need to quit playing with me. Like, I don't care. I don't care. They can say whatever they want to say. But you know what they can't say? That I don't keep it real. I keep it all the way real. They just mad that I don't kiss this man ass like the media does. I don't do that dumb ass shit. Great answer, Jonathan McFarland. How can LeBron be called a king when he got ran off his own goal? This is the thing, and I've been saying this for a while. I'm going to say it on here. LeBron knows he's not the GOAT. Then all of a sudden now, I remember every single championship from 82 all the up until the time when he played, when they played the Cavaliers. Oh, no, they played the Golden State Warriors, and he still lost. But he led in every statistical category, and his little Clutch client agencies in the media, they sitting there, oh, he's going to get some blocks, points, steals, everything. Let me give you a great example of this. Let me give you another great example. This man won back-to-back MVPs in Miami. He won back-to-back MVPs in Miami. Then Kevin Durant did the same thing he did. He was a free agent, and no, you done it. He went to a 7-3-19. Y'all dumb motherfuckers. Don't y'all know this? That team was totally different. You dumbass niggas. Oh, yeah. This is one thing I don't understand, too. When somebody is pumping up this man, they all be like, yeah, he's getting cooked. When you go against them, they don't like that shit. Life is not easy. Life is not easy. This world will fuck you up. Cause I made a vow to the Lord and I won't take it back. I made a vow to the Lord and I won't take it back. I made a vow to the Lord. Don't take it back. I made a vow to the Lord. Won't take it back. 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 Oh, I gotta feel the spirit. Ugh. I'm telling you, don't not play with me tonight. Do not play with me. This nigga is not a fucking activist. Cut this bullshit out. Oh, I got a better one. I remember the time when LeBron James, when he first came to the Lakers, before it was clutch, he was at some pizza eatery. They posted up on the news and shit. Oh, LeBron James is at this. This man was just shown with the camera, cut some pieces, and was out. You know, all them fans went there, and guess who they didn't see? Jay Reed the rapper. I'm just saying. Oh, it ain't just him. I'm about to get on all these niggas, man. See, LeBron James is too easy to cook. Did y'all want to list Kobe failures? They want to lie on Kobe Bryant's name? Tell like he picked Karl Malone and Gary Payton. No, he didn't. That team in LA was centered around Shaquille O'Neal. You saw what happened when the team did center around him after his injury. He went to 3 straight finals. Went 2-1 in all of them. He didn't have Trevor Ariza. He didn't have Bynum. Well, we don't use excuses. Y'all the only fan base that use excuses for this dude. You know why he get excuses? Because the media just, Stephen A. Smith is a classic one. It's a classic one. He's a very classic one. He went to the NBA Finals at 21. Oh no, I ain't gonna hold it against him. Why the fuck he ain't? The nigga lost. In that series, they could have beat the Spurs. That was one of the worst performances I ever seen Tim Duncan play. And he didn't get it. All them final games was fucking close. This nigga didn't get it done. Y'all want to talk about he's clutching than Kobe? No, the fuck he ain't. I seen Kobe hit game winners and shit. And then they want to move the goalpost. This is how the media move the goalpost too, y'all. They're gonna move the goalpost and have these little quakes. They equate these stats specifically for this man. They don't do that for nobody else. Help me understand that. Cause Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Just call him up and tell him what you want. I said Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. I said Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. You better tell him what you want. Hey, Nick T, stop that dumbass shit. I knew you was coming. I know you was coming. Anyway, this is one thing I understand. He hit more clutch shots than Kobe, fine. He ain't clutcher than Kobe. Just because you have more than somebody don't mean shit. How can for LeBron to be so fucking good, as y'all say, right? How come the man don't have over 9 first teams? This man only got 6. Kobe played on an elite level on both ends once he became the starter. Y'all need to stop this fucking lie too. Kobe was the best player in the class of '96. Do you know who was ranked ahead of him at that particular time? I bet y'all don't even know. And Nick T, you know I ain't lying. For LeBron to be so good, how come he don't have 9 defense? I just seen the play just now. Just that old boy just went past him. And then he gonna get yelled at a teammate. Shout out to Super Mario Chalmers. He called that nigga out when he got smoked. And then he want to yell at Mario Chalmers. Mario Chalmers had nuts. Mario Chalmers came from the old school. Military. Nigga, don't fucking play with me. Nigga, that was your man. I seen Shane Battier guarding the best defenders, not LeBron. LeBron always took the weakest defender. Period. He always had the weakest defender. He always guarded the weakest defender. And this notion, this motherfucking guard five position, nigga, please. How come when it's time for him to go against Jokic, he don't play? How come it's time to go against Embiid, he don't play? I'm just asking questions. But y'all say this nigga can play five positions, right? That nigga got that shit and he guarded Roy Hibbert. You know why? That he was the weakest link on the team. That's what LeBron always done that his whole fucking career. Oh, then he goes in the fourth quarter and guards somebody on a couple possessions and shit. Oh, whoopty whoop. You should have done that shit the whole fucking game. Oh, I got one for you, Nick T. How come LeBron can't guard Kawhi Leonard? I'm going to ask you this. How come he don't want to guard Kawhi Leonard? He had Patrick Beverly guard that nigga. That nigga don't want no kind of smoke. And you know this. This is understand about y'all fans, too. Y'all niggas don't want to keep it real. You don't want to keep it real. You don't want to keep it real. Oh, I'm off to him. I'm going down the line because a lot of motherfuckers I want to get on. Y'all say these niggas are so much better than the old school players and shit like that. Okay, fine. Which I know is a bold-faced lie. But anyway, Ben Simmons, who is what? A clutch client, right? Stealing money. He is stealing the church's money. He is stealing the church's money. He quit on his team too. Man, I told y'all about Ben Simmons. No, I didn't tell y'all. Shout out to my boy LB. LB been said this same thing about this motherfucker for years about this motherfucker. For years for this motherfucker. This nigga don't want to be great. You sitting over there, you getting paid all this money and you only putting up 0 points and shit. You stealing money, homie. This is the old school players paid the way. These old school players went through all six preseason games, right? This is what the old school players did that I watched growing up, even the ones in the past. You got to have that continuity in training camp. Get that preseason, all six. Then you off to a nice start. Sometimes you get off to a nice start when you do hit a losing slide because it happens to every NBA team. You know what happens? They'll be able to get it back. So you know why? Because of the continuity, the chemistry. How can somebody that's 4-6 is better than 5-2, 6-0, and 5-1? Shit, Curry even got a better record than him head to head. KD have a better record than him head to head in the NBA Finals. What it matters the most. And don't give me this shit. This nigga is better passer than Magic Johnson. Stop it. This man gets so much extra credit, extra kudos I ever seen, extra topping. And y'all niggas sitting there topping them off. Y'all niggas need to stay away from me with that dumbass shit. I don't play that shit, man. Y'all know how I get down. But hey, y'all like it? That's on you. I'm gonna eat my dinner. Y'all like them? That's on you. I don't give a damn. That's your decision. This man cried. Oh, my favorite LeBron moments is this. When he came there to the podium. I lost because I had a cast on my hand. I broke. Nigga, you threw an alley-oop off the backboard to your fucking self in the fucking game. Y'all hit the like button, man. I don't care what YouTube's gonna do. YouTube gonna do whatever it's gonna do. But like I tell y'all, it's not gonna stop me from setting my troops. For these players to be so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. If they so good, how come they can't last? Them old school players play through Chuck Taylor. They didn't have the medical shit. They didn't have the resources. These players got all this shit, and they still don't take care of themselves. The NBA look like a fucking AAU basketball league. Just like the bubble was. Just as an AAU basketball game without the fans. Yep. Okay, I'm just fine. I got a question. I got a question. Jokic and B, right? DeAndre Ayton, all these players, right? They still ain't better than Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Elijah Wan. Matter of fact, I got some names that people don't even know. Big Country would come. Big Country Reeves would give them the business in this league. Big Country. Y'all know who Big Country is? Look him up. Big Country would give these dudes the buckets. These dudes can't fuck with Alonzo Mourning. You know why? These niggas play offense and defense. These dudes in this era don't. That's why Giannis is the only nigga I respect. Because you know why? He has that old school mentality. He don't make excuses. He don't be crying up on the podium. Oh, I did my thing. I did my thing. I scored 29 points, had 9 rebounds, 8 assists. It's not my fault. Nigga, please, it is your fault. Lakerland will always be Magic and Kobe Town. And Kareem. But Kareem, I don't know this about Kareem. Kareem didn't like his fans. That's a fact. He didn't like his fans. He didn't. There's another thing I don't understand. How can somebody, man, this shit good. How can somebody be in the gym all day, every day, everything, and y'all was still gonna shit on Kobe Bryant's name? It ain't just him, just anybody else. Then you got dumbass motherfuckers on TV come on, he's the best Laker ever. Really? Some people can say Magic, some people say Kobe. I give the slight edge to Kobe by a little bit. I grew up as a Magic Johnson fan. I just grew up a fan of all the players in the league. Even the players that didn't get that credit like they deserve, like Kevin Johnson, Sidney Moncrief, Vinnie Johnson, the sixth man of the 90s, of the 80s, going to the early 90s. The real Adrian Bentley, the real AD. I could keep on going. Alice English. He led all small forwards in scoring in the 80s. But I don't know shit. Oh, this is the thing, Jonathan Farm. I can tell you, he's a clutch client. When they're clutch client, they don't get no smoke. Don't you see that? When you're not a clutch client, they ain't gonna give you no smoke. Period. They're not going to. They're not gonna give him no smoke whatsoever, man. Just cut it out. They're not. Straight up, they're not gonna give him no smoke. They got protection. You understand me? They got protection. I mean protection. I never seen media ever since Stuart Scott died. I mean Stuart Scott. When Stuart Scott died, the shit went downhill. Now the media has become fanboys. Even the women become fans. And these women fans be coming out the chain too to say something about RoboCop, aka JB from Akron, who snitched on Draymond Green, rode his game 5 nutsacks on his dome. Draymond had a great game in game 7, but you know what? It was too late. And another thing, this is how he was able to beat the Detroit Pistons. When you don't have a big man, that's it. Cut it out, man. When you don't have no big man, LeBron gonna tap the paint as he should. But even as strong as LeBron James actually is, right? To be strong as he is, I mean strong as he is, I mean strong as he is. How come he always got to do the chicken wing? He'll never get offensive fouls for it. He elbow people. All kind of shit. It's like they caught that fan call on De'Aaron Fox. On De'Aaron Fox, called that fan call and they was able to get a victory. Yeah, I seen games where they try to cheat for the Lakers. And LA Clutch, and they still lose. But Ben Simmons stealing money. These dudes ain't out there every fucking day. You're supposed to lead by the example. His example is he act like you could tell he was right. You could tell the NBA is spoiling this dude. They've been spoiling his whole fucking career. And then the time he didn't get what he want, they didn't go nowhere. Oh man, shake that shit off, McCullough. We need you. Come on, KU. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm watching KU. I ain't watching that Laker game, man. I ain't watching the Clutch Clients. Fred VanVleet is supposedly gonna go to Clutch, sign the Clutch, and all this. You already know. It's going to be a whole team of Clutch clients. And then this is another thing, too. This is why I don't respect this shit. I don't respect these dudes, man, because they don't hold their man accountable for nothing. Oh, my. Come on, McCullough. We need you, man. Shake it off. Shake it off. Get him right. Get the homie right, man. Get the homie right. I mean, damn. Like, how much power, how much teammates do you need to win? If this dude supposed to make everybody better, how come he can't carry this team to the NBA, even to the playoffs, period? I mean, I'm just asking questions. How come he can't do that? If this man's supposed to make everybody better, how the fuck he can't? I seen Kobe Bryant do it, but y'all want to shit on Kobe Bryant. Took Smush Parker. Shout out to the homie Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown. He took that little team to the playoffs. I yet to see LeBron James do that. Because LeBron James ain't built like that. He got to have a stack on 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 stack of that. Look at his all-star roster. Look what he got playing with him. That's the kind of team LeBron wants to play with. Hey, Big Worm. Hey, I'm not mad at Candace Parker for doing that. You know why? She already got her championship already. Let her get another ring. Because let me tell you something. I don't care her personal life. Candace Parker was a dog. Come on, KU, man. Come on, man. We got to shape that, man. They're going to make a run there at home. Don't y'all lose this year. Y'all been playing good all game. Both teams ain't shooting the ball well from three, but anyway. I'm not mad at Candace Parker for that. Because Chicago Sky didn't want her. Phoenix wanted her. The Aces wanted it. Man, that's going to be... Hey, Big Worm. You know I ain't lying, Big Worm. Hey, shout out to my boy, Big Worm. I'm just keeping it real. I'm going to send you a link, man. I sent all the homies the link, man, but no, I guess everybody busy, don't want to show up. That's fine. The show's still going to go on anyway. This is how hold on, y'all. This is how these LeBron fans be feeling like, man. Oh, man. Let me find the right one here. Y'all want to be his fucking bodyguard and shit. It's not in that one. I think it's in mine. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Oh, it ain't there either. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. Where I put that shit at? Is it that funny? Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I look through all my brands here. Let me see. It's not there. But it was crazy though too. This is another thing how you know that the MD that these folks will listen to us and shit, man. Like we were talking about Stephen A. Smith and shit. They knocked everybody out my fucking chat room. Not everybody out of the fucking chat room. Not everybody out the chat room, including me. Y'all, man, hold up. Oh, he got him. Oh man, you should have passed that, man. I don't like when they take shots like that, man. Hold on, man. Where is it at, man? Where did I put this thing at, man? Hold on. This shit is crazy. Is it right here? No, it's not under there. Okay. Hold on. Is it right here? Yeah, here it is. This is y'all dudes do when y'all be crying about LeBron James and shit. He's the king. Yeah, the king of losing. Can't win unless you have a full deck stack. Don't worry. Y'all, as my boy, in the famous words of my boy Big Burn say, y'all niggas won't be Savannah so goddamn bad. Y'all niggas can't be Savannah. That's your problem. Hey, dude, for the dude is real in 21, don't matter what the fuck I got going on in my fucking room. I ain't stalling that dude. I'm talking about this dude is real 21. You don't tell me what the fuck to talk about, how my music sat in the background. You can't fucking hear. Everybody else can't hear me. You need to check your headphones, step your game up and get some other shit. You heard me? I ain't stalling nobody out. Fuck that. You ain't gonna come in here and talk on some disrespectful shit. My music ain't even up that loud. That shit is on a 5 or 10. He telling they talking about, oh, you should, man, get the fuck out of here. Shit's not even loud at all. I'm talking to the dude that's fake. I'm talking to the dude that's fake. He talking about he can't hear. He can't hear. Your ass need to change your little headphones and shit. You like Anthony right now. My headphones. Hey, yo, T-Price. Can you hear me? Nah, man, don't be sitting. Nah, man. Nah, bro. No, you can't sit here and tell me my music ain't loud. You ain't gonna sit here and don't tell me that my music is louder than me. My voice is deeper than shit. Don't come over here with that shit, man. Yeah, I'm an old head by nature. Don't trigger me, man. I'll block you from king to come. Don't do that shit, bro. I'm in the zone right now. Don't do that. I don't like nobody coming to my channel talking that stupid ass shit. Well, you need to turn your music down. Nigga, please. It's my motherfucking shit. It's my shit. I'm gonna tell you today, this is my shit. I don't care if you're in your car. You want me to cater to you? This ain't Destiny Child. I told you again, sir, my music is a 5. On a 5. You want me to turn it down just for you? Nigga, please. And I'm being no disrespectful way to you, sir. I'm just saying, this is my shit. I don't like when motherfuckers always want to come here and want to try to tell me how to orchestrate my shit. And the reason why the music plays in the background, because my childhood friend, who does his own music for years, created this. So this is me showing homage to him. You feel what I'm saying? Now that we got it, now we got that address, let's move on. Now back to what I was saying. Y'all dudes want to be this nigga so bad. My shit not even loud at all. I just don't get that. I've been getting that lately. I'm like, dude, my shit's not even loud. It's on. I always have it on five and shit like that. I'm watching the basketball game and all this shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? Multitask. I got four screens going on right now. Hey, I said, hey, bro, we good, bro. It's no problem. I understand you in your car, uh, but I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing just to please you. I'm sorry. I don't like when nobody try to come over here. I don't never go on nobody's channel, even when they have music on all that. Tell them I can't. Hey, if I can't hear you, that was a bad pass. But nah, man, it's just crazy to me how they say that these players, like I said, is better than the old school players. Like I just don't. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this now. I'm gonna go for the '90s, then I'm gonna go early 2000s. Okay, let's do the '90s. We're doing the '90s. Okay, I'm gonna show. This ain't no particular order because there's other people. I think I'm just doing this top of my dome. Dan Marley, Dominique Wilkins, Mookie Blaylock, Ben Baker, Glenn Rice, Derek Coleman, Latrell Sprewell, Chris Mullin, Joe Dumars, Tim Hardaway, KJ, Kevin Johnson, can't forget about KJ, Grant Hill, Penny, Mitch Richmond, Gary Payton, Dennis Rodman, Alonzo Mourning, Reggie Miller, Dikembe Mutombo, Sean Kemp, Patrick Ewing, Clyde the Glide Drexler. I could go on. John Stockton, Carmelo, Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal. I got even though Pippen, he do be sipping, you know what I'm saying, in the media, but I got to give him praise too. He was a great '90s player as well. Carl, I already said Carmelo. David Robinson, Elijah Wan, and Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Like that's just the '90s. So y'all telling me these new school players is better than the dudes that I just mentioned? I'm just saying. So the players I just mentioned, you know what? I'll give people what they want, so you can really hear it. Then I can put on my music later. Hold on, let me go to my brand right quick. Turn it down. Okay, music is off. I'm gonna repeat myself one more time. I did the players in the '90s. Okay, Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Carmelo, Scottie Pippen, Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, John Stockton, Clyde the Glide Drexler, Patrick Ewing, Sean Kemp, Dikembe, Reggie Miller, Alonzo, Dennis Rodman, Gary Payton, Mitch Richmond, Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill, Kevin Johnson, Tim Hardaway, who taught the Texas. He one that brought the crossover to the game with that Texas two-step. Joe Dumars, Chris Mullin, Latrell Sprewell, Derek Coleman, Mookie Blaylock, Glenn Rice, who I said Ben Baker, uh, and Dan Marlin. Now, them players I just mentioned in the '90s. So they say these players are so much better. Name this player in this era now, including y'all so-called greatest player of all time, allegedly, is better than any of these players that I've mentioned. I don't care for point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. I'll wait. You can't do it. Now, let's just go to the 2000. Let me go to 2000 in my head right quick. And this is all off the dome, too. It's all off the dome. Because it's just easy. It's just easy to me. Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, D Wade, Allen Iverson. Um, LeBron did come in the 2000s. Uh, Steve Nash. There's some players right here. Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Kidd. Uh, uh, this is early 2000s. Ray Allen. Can't forget about Ray Ray, the old Jesus Shuttlesworth. You understand me? The he got game. Come on, man. They ain't fucking with him. Got to shout out D Wade too. D Wade, KG, Duncan. Even though he came in the late '90s. You feel what I'm saying? Out of them players I just mentioned, who these players in this era is better than? Y'all claim LeBron is the best. LeBron ain't better than Kobe. He definitely ain't better than Duncan. Shaq overachieved, but they got Shaquille O'Neal over Wilt Chamberlain. Are you serious? But that's them. I don't rank players. I just recently started getting into ranking players and shit. I don't get into that shit. I've been trying to tell y'all this forever. The media's job is to lie to y'all. Their job is to lie. The media is just like the devil. Steal, kill, destroy. And to program your minds to really think this shit is really bullshit. Facts, man. D Wade would average 35 in this era, man. Let's cut this shit out, man. I like D Wade. I don't care what he's doing off the course shit. That's on him. You're not built. You're just not better, man. Okay, I got some more names. It's coming to my brain. I don't even smoke weed no more either. So y'all know how I normally get down, always be blazing. But I can do this on top of my head. It's just crazy. Man, like, who I ain't thought about? Oh, Manu Ginobili, Chris Paul, um, Yao Ming, Derrick Rose, Sean Marion, Paul Gasol, uh, Peja Stojakovic. Uh, you want to throw James Harden in there? Fine. I don't have a problem with that. Peja Stojakovic. Oh, I can't forget Vince Carter, Rasheed Wallace, Dwight Howard, Ron Artest, aka Meta World Peace, Chauncey Billups, Chris Webber, Stephon Marbury, Rajon Rondo, Richard Hamilton, Amari Stoudemire, Antoine Walker, Brandon Roy, Darren Williams, Illinois. That's some more people right there for y'all. Hey, whatever he do, that's his personal business. But Dwight Howard, his body of work, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I don't understand why Shaq is mad at him. Shaq, let's just cut this shit out. You had a super team around you, and you didn't get it done. And y'all was favored to beat the Rockets, and you didn't get it done. Man, that boy Jalen Wilson balling, man. Man, Dwight Howard is what? How many? One, two. He's like a three-time defensive player of the year. Shaq ain't never won defensive player of the year, and at least he got one game against Kobe and the Lakers. Oh, that's alley oop. Yeah, there we go. As Dick Vitale said, them boys in the TO, baby. Chauncey, Chauncey Phillips. Man, you gonna tell me these dudes is better than all these dudes? These players, even the player in this All Star game, y'all gonna tell me they're better than all these players I just mentioned from the '90s and 2000s? I ain't even go '80s because I can go there. I could go '70s because I can go there. I can go '60s. I can go there '50s. Don't play with me. These dudes have paved the way. They have paved the way for these players, and these players do not take advantage of it. That's why the old school players get upset with the new generation players. For that specific reason, they put blood, sweat, and tears. You know why? They was obligated. And not only that, back in the days, like when they first came out in the basketball, when NBA first came out, them players was playing NBA and had a side and had a job at the same time. They had two jobs playing basketball and whatever the other job they had, other skill that they had in the workforce. Let's cut this shit out. And they wasn't missing games. Oh, how can I forget? Sorry, John Stockton. John Stockton, Karl Malone in the 90s. These dudes was great, man. And you know another thing that we wasn't taught to do? We wasn't taught to disrespect the old generation because we know if you play sports and know anything about sports, everybody's not going to win. That doesn't mean you're great. Period. And I'm not hating on nobody, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what y'all want to take. That's what we want to do. This is church up in here today. Let's cut this shit out. I seen great dunk contests and shit. Kenny Skywalker, Spud Webb, Dominique Wilkins, who I think, this is just my opinion. I know y'all people will say Vince Carter. I don't have a problem with it. I have Dominique Wilkins as a better dunker than Vince Carter. Why? Because I seen Dominique first. And Dominique will dunk on your mama, everybody in the lane. He was a one man show. Kevin Willis was just like his second best player, and they had Doc Rivers. And Kevin Willis was a big, strong cock diesel plow for. Or Venus Sabonis, who I think they don't talk about Jokic is the best passer. No, no. I ain't seen I'm with Rashid. I ain't seen nobody pass like a Venus Sabonis. That's a fact. And the Venus Sabonis came in the NBA late in his career. Robert Pat. I was gonna go there. Robert Pat used to dunk on everybody. Oh, how can I forget? My bad. Mahmoud Abdul Chris Jackson. He was the Steph Curry before any for Steph Curry came out. Go watch Mahmoud Abdul. I known him as Chris Jackson. I mean, I know him when he changed his name. That dude had range. Dan Marley could shoot from. I seen Dan Marley shoot from half court. You know what I did? Went outside and tried to do the same ass shit. Back in the days, we was ready to go home. Oh man, '90s Bulls versus Miami, Bulls versus Knicks, Bulls versus Cavs. It don't matter who it was. Knicks versus uh, Miami, Indiana versus whoever the teams was back then. We was rushed to go home. Now, nigga, I ain't ready. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't rushing my ass home to watch this shit. Trey, oh, how bad? T Mac, Baron Davis. Terry Cummings. Terry Cummings was a beast. Was a beast in the 80s. Was a beast. But guess what? They couldn't beat the Boston Celtics. And this is another thing y'all got to stop doing this dumbass shit. Well, he didn't beat Larry Bird. Larry Bird was in year six, you dumbass, when Michael Jordan first came in the league. And the Celtics already won a couple of chips. So raise your hand, as my boy Will Song say, when you talk to me. Y'all always want to talk about how much of a team Jordan's was stacked. Y'all want to say Kobe and Shaq had a stacked team. But when we sit there and say that LeBron James had a stacked team, what y'all say? Y'all make a fucking excuses. Excuse me. We having church now. What do you do when you done all that you can? I had to go Donovan Clerkin on y'all today, man. Let's cut this shit out, y'all. These dudes ain't built like that, man. They not. They are not. And this how you know these dudes they sell their soul for that bag. How many times Paul Pierce, hey, how many times that you got to change your statement, sir? You played against LeBron James. You used to give LeBron, and let's keep it real. Paul Pierce used to give LeBron the business when he was in Cleveland. Y'all ain't gonna talk about that. He used to give that nigga the business. I know. Are you ready to stand? Y'all ain't ready to stand. Y'all still want me to sit there and say this nigga's the greatest player of all time. Nigga, please. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the most decorated basketball career. And this is why I don't hold MVPs with a lot of weight because we know media have a choice to choose this. Because get back to what I was trying to say earlier was they gave LeBron James back-to-back MVPs, and he had arguably at that time I didn't think D Wade was better than Kobe at that particular time, but probably a close second. You know what I'm saying? But you want to say he was top five? Then yeah, I give you that. But Kobe was already a five-time champion, so I just don't understand it. Kobe didn't win not one, not two, not three, and they sat there and said this man wasn't going to win without Shaq. He proved the media wrong again and won twice. And I don't understand it. This man get all the help in the world, and guess what, y'all? This man get all the help in the world, and he still do not. I mean, do not. That should have been an and one. Let's go, KU. Let's go. That should have been an A way. KJ Adams ain't scared of that boy a sheet weight. Giving him that work. I give y'all some other players that was cold, that was short. Michael Adams. He had the ugliest jump shot. But guess what? That shit was going in like a motherfucker. Oh, how can I forget? His teammate, Pat Lever. He was a beast. Everybody is not going this is look, it's levels to this shit. It is absolutely levels to this shit. So we ain't gonna sit here and act like this is why I always say this. I ain't gonna sit there and uplift these players ahead of the players that really put in that grind, that didn't cheat the system and all that shit. Bullshit. But y'all want to sit there want to tell me this dude is the greatest player of all time. Yeah, according to you, he ain't the greatest player to me. I've seen 40 years of basketball. 40 years. 40 years. And you know what? It's kind of crazy because everyone always tell me, you're not a true Laker fan. No, this majority of LeBron fans say that shit. And I know a couple of people said that to me, but guess what? Well, but one thing they can never say, one thing they cannot say, that I ain't been telling the truth about it. Everything I've been saying about the LA Clutch has been coming true. I have to say Steph Curry is one of the greatest shooters that I've seen. Reggie Miller, and I gotta throw Larry Bird in there, and 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 Reggie. I said Reggie Miller, Larry Bird, Steph. Who else that was? Dude, there's so many great 3-point shooters. I remember the rifleman Chuck Person. Y'all dudes don't even know who Chuck Person is. Chuck Person used to get hot. He used to have some great battles with the Celtics, but guess what? Indiana wasn't gonna beat no Boston Celtics, but he made it hard for him. Let Dan Marlin shoot 10 3-pointers a game. This is what they like to do in the media. They say Steph changed the game, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I have him as one of the greatest. I don't think he's the greatest of all time. That's just me. There's just so many shooters that I've seen. You give these guys the same opportunity. Now, I would solidify Steph. Steph is already solidified. I'm not knocking that. But I say he got some competition, though. Let Mark Price shoot 10 3-pointers a game. Matter of fact, let Chris Jackson, Mahmoud Abdul, let him shoot 3-10 3-pointers a game. Man, Vince Carter would kill these niggas. Put put T Mac in this era. You think them niggas would? Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Put T Mac in this era. Matter of fact, put Baron Davis in this era. I'm going all the players that I see in '97. Put Baron Davis in this era. You think John Morant dunking on niggas? Man, Barry will body all these niggas. I say with Steph, he got some other people with him. You know what I'm saying? That can attest for the greatest shooter. That's all I'm saying. Steph is solidified, but you got to put Bird in there too. 'Cause Larry Joe Bird, he'll talk shit to you, tell you what he gonna do to you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, Dana Barros. Oh for sure, Dana Barros. He went to Boston College. You know how I know? Because I watch college basketball. Dana Barros was nice. Dana Barros, that man, little dude had game too. Shout out to Dana Barros, man. A lot of people forget about him too. Dana Barros was nice. That dude was nice. I'm gonna say this one more time. That dude was nice. It's just levels to this greatness, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Steph did set the bar. The only reason why Steph Curry set the bar, I'm gonna continue anyway, because the rule was implemented. Just check this out, y'all. From 2005 all the way to this present season, this year. You know how many the NBA has changed the rules so many times. Why do you think James Harden can't go to the free throw line like he used to no more? Doing that double step back. That's not a travel kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But hey, man, Larry Bird used to tell dudes back in the day. Larry Brown used to tell dudes. Larry Bird used to tell dudes what he gonna do to them, and he did it. I respect real, true players of the game, man. And these basketball players, they ain't built like that. And y'all don't want to understand me. You're gonna understand today. I know tomorrow's football Sunday, y'all. Tomorrow's football Sunday. You know we got playoffs. I am gonna watch that. Um, I work Monday, I work Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday I will do a live. Wednesday I'll do a live talking about everything again. I ain't gonna hold y'all long, man. I support everybody, man. I'm striving. Lord, I'm running. Trying to make 199 and a half won't do. But Lord, I'm running. Trying to make 100. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the 1K. I'm gonna get it the easy way. I ain't gotta sit there and diss nobody. I ain't gotta hashtag nobody. None of that. Just to get views and none of that shit. Cause any one of my videos, I ain't never done that shit to. See, when you stand for something as a man, when you stand for something, again, I'm gonna say this one more time. When you stand for something that is right and you go against the world's agenda, they ain't gonna put you out there in the YouTube streets, man. They've been doing me like that the hard way. There've been a lot of times I've been trying to come on here, and I'm tired of seeing Shannon Sharp hugging this dude. Let me take this dude picture off here. I'm just tired of always just trying to do what I do. I do what I do. I mean, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say my piece. If you don't like it, because victory is gonna be mine. Because victory shall be mine. Victory shall be mine. 'Cause if I hold my peace, he let the Lord fight my battle. 'Cause victory shall be mine. It shall be mine, shall be mine, it shall be mine. I'm sorry. You know what? I know all these songs. You know how I know? Because I was raised in the church. Ever since I came on my mama's womb. The rest in peace to my father too, man. As I say, you raise a child the way that he should go, they will not depart from it. I ain't depart from it. I ain't perfect, but I know what I know that I know what that man that's upstairs, he is the true and living king of kings and lords of lords. And another thing I understand is I just got a question. Do you even call yourself a king out here in these streets? Do you call yourself a king in these streets? Do your woman address you as a king? I'm just asking a personal question. If your woman don't call you a king, but you want to call another grown man a king, and you just get mad because of a basketball opinion that I said, man, y'all y'all dumbing in a box of rocks. I mean, dumbing in a box of rocks. And I said that shit, and I meant that shit, and I'm not taking it back. But like, share, subscribe. I'll be on Wednesday. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Be safe. And special shout out to Basketball Facts, man. That dude be cooking, man. Shout out to the home, another New York homie, man. Salute. I had to show love to people that really, really spread the knowledge. Spread the knowledge. He younger than me, 36. But I respect his basketball knowledge because he know about the old school, from the old school to the new school. But these new school players, they are dropping the ball. And y'all won't sit here and want to tell me that these players is better than the players that I've seen. Nah, nah, nah. It's another thing I don't understand too. How come y'all always got an opinion about something that you ain't never seen before? I'm just saying, do your due diligence. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.